Bonjour, welcome to episode 2 of Shed Science. I've got a cracking experiment for you to do today. It's really fun, it's really cool, so I'm going to show you how to set it up and what to do. And I would really like it if you did it at home yourself so you could actually see what's happening. It's really easy to set up. All you need is 2 books. So for this, like bigger books generally are better. I've gone for 2 which are quite like substantially sized. They're not just like normal paperback size. And I wouldn't do this with 2 books that you really like. So I would pick maybe some older books or ones that you don't plan on reading again or don't plan on doing anything with. Fun fact, really good books for this would be phone books or Argos catalogues. I know most people probably don't have a phone book anymore, but you might still have some Argos catalogues rattling around. Bearing in mind if you do use Argos catalogues you'll get a really good result, but it will take you quite a long time to set up. So for this it's really nice and easy. You take the last 2 pages, you interleaf them, and then you put the next 2 pages down, and then the next 2 pages, and so on and so forth. All the way through to the whole book, so you just have them interlinked page by page. Obviously when you're done you can then take those apart, so nice and easy. I want to make these last a little bit longer. I really want to test this experiment to its extreme, so I want to give each book a handle. I was looking at a vice or a clamp on each side of the book, but I reckon drilling into them is probably the best bet. So absolutely don't do this to your own books, this is just for my copy. I should say for this I have chosen 2 Aberystwyth books by Malcolm Price. They're very good, very funny, but I'm unlikely to read them again, which is partially why I've chosen them. Okay, let's have some fun. So again, this is just for me, and I'm drilling 2 holes just so I can make a handle. I don't advocate doing this to your own books, it feels really sacrilegious. I love books, I don't like doing it. I mean I could just not do it. No, I will do it. Okay. Okay, there we go. In the name of science! So, 2 nice holes all the way through. That's just for me. I don't advocate doing it for you. I wanted to put like a bolt through this, but I don't have any. So I'm just going to use string and just loop it several times. So through my books I've just threaded some string, so I've got some handles for each one. So the next bit is the slightly time consuming bit of threading these page by page by page by page, etc. I'm going to speed that bit up. Okay, done. I have interlinked every other page in these 2 sets of books. It is a little bit messy, but what I want to show you is when you do this, if you grab the 2 books and you pull, and you pull, and you pull. You cannot separate them. Ideally you want to challenge someone else to pull them apart, or you want somebody else to hold one book while you hold the other book and you pull them. So I need to find some sort of anchor or something in a wall or something really heavy to attach this to. Let's go hunting. Well, go on, I bet I could. No. Okay, this is to see if I can pull these 2 books apart. Oh, the string broke. The string broke.
I'll hold it. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
No.
Wow.
What I need is like a carabiner.
Carabiner
or a chain. So there we have it. 2 books that are interlinked cannot be pulled apart, no matter how much you try, no matter what forces go against it. An old program called the Mythbusters actually did an episode of this. I'll leave a link in the doobly-doo to their video. I'd encourage you to have a go either with some books you don't really want anymore, or Argos catalogues are really fun, and have a think about why. Why is it they can't be pulled apart? What's actually happening from a science point of view? In next week's episode of Shed Science, I'll really quickly talk about why it is that you can't pull these apart, but I want you to have a bit of a think yourself if you're interested. In the meantime, be safe, be awesome, and bye-bye.